And welcome to our Ask the Huskers this week, our Google chat, and we're delighted to be joined by the new athletic director at the University of Nebraska, Shawn Eichorst, and we've got some questions for you. You ready to hear from some of the fans? Right?
Absolutely.
From our Twitter page, Mike wants to know, what do you see as the most pressing issues facing the university in the next 90, 180, or 365 days?
Wow, that's a big question. Let me say it this way. For me, it's just immersing myself in everything that this place stands for, and working with Coach Osborne to understand why this place has been so successful. So I don't look at things in that way. I'm just going to try to get into the moment and immerse myself. This place is far from broken, and I see it as a situation where just trying to find a way to make a great place better.
Very good. Eric Schumann from Google Plus wants to know, what about Nebraska was so appealing to you?
What's not appealing about the University of Nebraska? Great institution and a wonderful state that supports not only its institution but its athletic program. They've done it the right way. Great balance academically and athletically. And you got an opportunity to compete for championships on and off the field. So that's really what's appealed to me relative to Nebraska. And then, of course, my roots. I'm a Midwestern guy, and I really enjoyed my time in the Big Ten. I think it's a super league managed by one of the very best in Jim Delaney. So I'm just delighted to be here.
A couple questions from our Facebook page for you. How will you look to gain from Coach Osborne's presence over the next few months?
He's probably going to get tired of me. I hope to immerse myself in working closely with him to, again, understand what's transpired here, and then to really understand what we currently have, the people that he has in place. I know he's got wonderful people in place who care about this place, and when you have those things, you can do really special things. So I'm really looking to download his brain big time. I've read most of his books, and I think I have a little insight, but clearly looking at taking advantage of the time.
Good. Another question on the Facebook page. You work closely with Barry Alvarez. He grew up in the Midwest. What were your thoughts on Nebraska and Husker athletics throughout the years?
Barry talked a lot about, and does talk a lot about, the Huskers. Quite a few times he threw the Lincoln Star or the Omaha World Herald on my desk and said, "This is how you cover sports." And all the great stories, and when he was a night security guard and coached Vanny, and so in some ways I think I already have a connection to the place because I've heard him talk about it so much, and in many ways the blueprint laid at Wisconsin had a lot to do with his time here at Nebraska.
This is a question we probably could have brought your family in on as well. Are you looking forward to getting back to the Midwest?
Absolutely. We were coming in late yesterday afternoon, and the boys were looking out the window of the plane, and I could just see their eyes light up. They saw the farm fields and the trees changing color, and the ponds and all that other sort of stuff, and so we're home. Great.
Well, we appreciate spending some time with us on our Google Plus chat session. Maybe we can get you on again before the year's over.
We'll do it.
Shawn Eichorst, the new athletic director at the University of Nebraska, our guest. Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Ask the Huskers.